YouTube is recording, playing Red Prison. Let's just go about it here. Let's go. Monkeys are in here, some dress to kills. We got the light up the nights. We got fire artisan. And really, there's not much to say about this. It's prison. It's doing its things. Let's go play Magic. Get things going. Bam. 100 play points. There we go. It's perfect. Who wants to tag KO Diamonds to get in here? We're going to carry Rhino to a 5-0 victory. If you believe in it and I believe in it, it will happen. Happy Wednesday, everyone. You're halfway through your week. I am so ready. So we got about 20, 30 people here. I am so ready to be 2 matches in. And we go to sideboard and they're like, what is this doing in there? Sorry, S21, thank you for the prime. Welcome back. 5 months in a 1-month streak. Get that up to 2-month streak and I'll be like going insane because I do love 2. The number 2 is great. Fluffy 35 camel or hump day. That could be an emote. We talk about it all the time. We stream on Wednesdays. I know, Siege Rhino. What if we bring this in too? Maybe I'll bring that in against control. Siege Rhino, 3 Storm Breaths, 3 bridges out. We're ready. All right, we're playing first and we're against the monkey, clearly. I'm going to keep this opening hand. Here we go. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if they're playing monkey. Well, they're playing Arbor Elves. That's okay, I guess. We'll prevent them from doing some crazy Utopia Sprawl stuff. Continue on our way. Run Vile. Run Vile, get it up to 4. All right, we're against Pawns, it looks like. Pawns is a bit of a rough matchup for us. They season Pyromancer. Guess what we're going to do? Lightning Bolt, Utopia Sprawl. We're going to do the same thing. Except I'm going to get rid of 2 lands. Solomance, what's up? Whoa, that's kind of creepy. All right, how dead are we? Opponent's playing Naya something. Prismatic Endings, my Chalice will obviously block here. One, 2, 3. Chandra Dress to kill. Going up for mana. Ping here, obviously. Throw new Chalice out. Pass turn. Pass the turn. Bolt me, I dare ya. Bolt Chandra. Sweet. Less damage going to my forehead. Opponent, this is what I'm trying to do. What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here? Do you have boat? I don't think so. Oh gosh, you have Worm Coil Engine. That might be worse. Attacks for 1. Does not get anything else in here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm gonna die so fast, chat. All right, well, we got a Fury. It doesn't do a whole lot here. Uptick Karn, or are we down ticking? We got 5 mana here, not 6. Upticks on the Vial. Goodbye, Vial. All right, upticked on the Vial. We have ourselves good old Fury. 1/1/1/1. Attack. Kind of like that. Let's go. Let's go. 1/1/1/1. I'm going to do it this way, even though they could do some Season Pyromancers if they're smart about it, but they appear to not want to do that. Entertains the tapping of red. I will attack this down to 1, it appears. Down to 2. Kills Fury. Kills Season Pyromancer. Karn down to 1. Season Pyromancer in the yard. Upticks. Let's go. We're going to kill this Karn. We're killing Karn tonight. We're the only one that can play Karn. This does 2 damage to each opponent. Does not hit planeswalkers. They're going to double block here. This is going to die. I have 3 tokens to 0. Okay. Four bolts in the first 20 cards? Yeah. Our Chalice was pretty good, too. You know what we're looking for? Ragavan. Oh, snap. Worm coil. There's the worm coil. A braid wouldn't be bad. Guess we'll do that. Guess we'll abrade. Works for me. I love Blood Moon. Bam. Destroy the artifact. Make some tokens. You got it. 1, 2, 3. Let's draw some cards. We're just blazing through this. Land drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bolts are already taken care of. Let's get rid of the lifelinker. Pass turn. We're moving right along. Look at this Naya opponent. What are they going to do? Fury. Man, that was brutal. That was brutal. Thankfully, I have an answer to all of this. Pass turn. Ban Fury. I played Fury. Prismatic Endings and Ensnaring Bridge. You got it. Attack for 9. Gonna chump block here. Bridge again. Ragavan. Dash. Now we get to dash. Now I'm gonna steal your planeswalkers. That's a crappy card. Can you not be better for me, opponent? Be better. Land drop. I'm a chumpin'. I'm a chumpin'. They only send 1 in, by the way. Gotta defend the Ragavan. Ragavan's a scary card. Cast. Kill this. Get it out of here. Dash. Whoosh. Swing. Not with Elemental in case we want to block. Windswept Teeth back to hand. Print a second Fury. Called more Fury so I can play 8. Now they're blocking everything. Look at this crap card. Attack. Ooh. Passing turn. I'm not doing this. For everyone going, you should do this. Not doing that. Extra Fury. That's not good. That's not good. Got to chump block. We're in chump block mode. Got to find our bridge. That'll work. That'll work. Down tick. Dashing Monkey. By the way, Dashing Monkey is all-star. MVP. Go in the distance. Go in the distance. Oh. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Look, I got an Arbor Elf now. Oh, I hope chat's having a good time. Look at that. Blood Moon ruining them. Here they come. Block. My turn. Uptick. Moon. Get it out of here. Dash. Let's do it all. Damage, all that good stuff. Wow. Wow, a new Ragavan. Cool. I'll steal your Ragavan. I stole their Ragavan. It's mine. This game's pretty silly. Yeah, it is pretty silly. All right. That was all the energy we had for tonight. Have a good one, everyone. Imagine not casting Moon. Dude, I'm so tired of this monkey just beating us up. It's our turn. All right, Evan, what do you think? Sideboard's premium, right? The game would have been easy with Moon. Would have been easy. So, let's Stormbreath dragons are probably the only thing I really think I'm bringing in. Be funny to bring the Torp Orb in. Don't worry about it, Evan. All right, 2 moons are definitely coming out for at least the Stormbreaths. Too bad I didn't decide Glorybringer. There are people that argue Monkey is a terrible top deck. Exactly. How do we cast Rhino? We're carrying Rhino to a 5-0 victory. We're going to get Rhino published. But yes, we could do that. I kind of want to bring it in to try it, but you know my opponent will find it with their monkey, and then I'll be dead. Then I'll be dead. I really want this Torp Orb. This Torp Orb's kind of like calling my name. Unlike Monkey, Rhino is a sick top deck. Exactly. Shall we? Shall we? All right, turn 1. It's the elf. It's the elf. Look, turn 1. We got the monkey. We got ourselves the monkey. Wow. I'm sitting here like maybe I should attack, and it's probably not a good idea. We'll just sit back with monkey. They fear the monkey. They do fear the monkey. Naya colors here. Oh. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool 3/4 you got there, opponent. That's pretty cool. Ban endurance. This card's gonna ruin us. Oh, makes another green here. Oh, it's just Karn. It's just Karn. Upticks with Karn. All right. What do we want to do here? Stormbreath. Let's convert Chalice and Dress to kill. Okay. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. Karn's obviously going to go down here. So this doesn't look too bad. Oh, MTG Bot's dead. Well, can't do much about MTG Bot not existing. Well, here goes my board. 1, 2, 1. Wow, they went 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Bold move. Now what are you gonna get? Wormcoil Engine again. I'm not gonna block. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna block. We have Wormcoil Engine coming here. Let's go ahead. Deal 3 damage to target creature. Pop. Always yes, always yield. I can attack. What's a blitz? Attack, I put them to 2. Light up the knight on the Arbor Elf. Just put this in a blade tapped. Pass the turn. That way the Wormcoil doesn't show up immediately. Blitz is back because, well, Blitz realizes We are the Emrakul God here. We went after Mill on Monday night and succeeded. Liquid metal coating from my opponent. Plays new Karn. Wooded foothills upticks. Fetches. They're doing a lot. Mana symbols away until September. Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, we'll play Karn. And we'll uptick. Ha! Gotcha. Defending. Now do this. Goes down. Oh boy. Boat? Do they have boat? This will be the third artifact they've gotten from their sideboard. Walking Ballista. That doesn't do anything. Go ahead and block here. Let's see if a Walking Ballista shows up on 2 here. If I top deck land, Chalice on 1, and Bridge, it's probably not right. All right, 2/2 Walking Ballista. There is Monkey. Can't cast Boat. I'm tempted to Bridge Monkey. I feel like I go up again with Karn, but maybe on the Dragon Claw. Just an extra defender here. And we'll Bridge. We're going to kind of just make a big stone wall of things here, and maybe I light up the night off my Karn. I've got 6 mana. Maybe it's Wormcoil. I don't want them to liquid metal coating me. We don't want that. This is fine. Wormcoil is not that scary. Upticks on my Bridge. Do they have an answer for this? All right. My Bridge is just hanging out. Just hanging out. Kind of worried about a Fury, but I don't have the Torp Orb. And yeah, they can't activate this. They can't activate Walking Ballista. I can't activate Relic. So I guess I put Relic down. I'm kind of worried what else they'll get. Really wish I had the last little bit here. I can't go get Rhino. Maybe an extra Bridge is smart here. Let me go ahead and work to empty my hand here. I mean, like, Chalice doesn't even make sense. Karn just got ticks on it. I'm going to get a spare Bridge here. I'm going to get a spare Bridge, and then we're going to see what happens. I could light up the night to kill their Karn. I don't know. This is kind of this weird, like, stalemate that we have going on here. We're putting another artifact into their hand. What else do you have, opponent? Okay. They're like, wait a minute. All right, they put it on 3. Cool. Yeah. We got you covered, opponent. Prismatic ending the Ragavan here. This is kind of interesting. There's liquid metal coating. Come on. If I hit the land, we had boat. I can't even do Fury here. I don't even know if I want my Karn to be that low, but I could uptick Engineered Explosives. And then I could light up the Knight here. I could also just Chalice on 1. I think we get rid of the Engineered Explosives. And then I'll put Chalice on 1 and we'll just kind of see what happens this next turn. We even talked about the Darksteel Citadel. See some Pyromancer. Okay, they're going to draw some new cards. That's okay. We really just don't want to lose these bridges. Oh. Land and an unknown card. I feel like we're kind of in this state of we just have to keep things very, very locked out here. They went ahead and fetched, and they've shocked in. 3 mana Prismatic Ending on a bridge. Because it'll go to exile, I could just get it back here. So we could just keep getting it back and keep getting it back and keep getting it back. All right, so Fury can happen here and take care of their Karn. Which I believe is what I want to do. And then we'll just go up with this Karn. Or do I go grab something? I don't think I go grab anything just yet. Let's uptick on Dragon Claw as an extra blocker. And let's Fury away their Karn. And then we'll play from here. Need to just like dodge Prismatic Ending probably. Yeah, kill that Karn. What we can do, we could go get Liquid Metal Coating now, or we can get the bridges back up. We can also activate our own relic. Torpor Orb tells me to go ahead and get the bridge that got exiled. So we have Torpor Orb in play now and bridge. So now they'll need Prismatic Endings and Fury doesn't hurt this. Let's go after their graveyard. All right, we're looking really good here. Very, very prison-like. Looking for probably a Chandra at this point to finish the game. That's a lot of mana. Dang it, new Karn. Dang it, new Karn. Upticks my bridge. Well, we could light up the Knight them. You know what? Maybe we just go for the light up the Knight, right? We just uptick on like Dragon's Claw here. Maybe we'll do Raymond Runes next turn, and then we'll kill him. Stop a raid. I think we win here, right? Yeah, we win. I like that they keep making my stuff creatures. It's really kind of them. This is lethal, right? No one ever saw this one coming, did they? No one ever saw this one coming, did they? It's a good win. Done. I'm sold. Play 4 of these. That's a good match 1. It's a good match 1 because luckily they weren't Ponza with the pillages. If they were Ponza with pillages, it gets really rough. But we ended up doing our thing. And Prismatic Ending a bridge doesn't do it. Not when you got Karn. Yeah, Light Up the Night can get really good. Yeah, Grayus, who suggested that card? That person should deserve a promotion. Not our typical 2022 stream. Look at this plant thing. I love this plant thing. It's back. All right. 4 to go. 4 to go. I don't know if this list is different enough from my other one. We'll see. Look at that Zale Cat. Hop in Rhino. How do I cast Rhino? Told you, everyone. Everyone's big on the Rhino. Very excited. OG 20 people here. You know what I'm talking about. All right, little Luris here. We got our own interaction. I'll take it. Monkey cast Rhino. Obviously. All right. I'm gonna threaten Monkey. It is the best thing to be doing in Modern, right? Opponent mulled to 6 anyway, and it's a Luris opponent. We're not playing Bracella tonight. It's a shame. If you missed yesterday's stream, not gonna miss that one. Oh, combat. Do you have a bolt? Go ahead and bolt. Bolt it, unholy heat, whatever you're gonna do. Whatever you're gonna do, opponent. Play Mountain Pass turn. They try a dash monkey, we got the answer. They won't do that. No dashing monkeys here. Darcy. Ragavan Darcy. Oh. Wow. All right, so this is pretty easy. I just get rid of the Light Up the Night. We can grab it from the graveyard later. That's aggressive. All right. I love saying dashing monkey. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Season Pyromancer. Get rid of a Braid and Shatter Skull Smashing. Hand's looking great. F6. Got lots of blockers for dashing monkey. Got a bridge coming down next turn. Got a Furious backup. Might even Scavenger Grounds Croxa. Not a bad hand. Exactly. See, Rhino is there for the ultimate variance in games. Dothy Voidwalker, followed by Ragavan. Hey, look, we have Ragavan. Well, if I'm really honest here, this may be just board wipe, bridge down, Fury. They only have 2 cards. Monkey's probably not getting in. I could also just bridge and Ragavan. If I just bridge and Ragavan, then when I get a land Fury and then I'd have a Ragavan in play, I guess that's okay. Doesn't get rid of their Ragavan. We'll risk the potential of Voidwalker throwing my Fury away here with a Thoughtseize and then getting to cast it. Nice. I actually really applaud that block. That was really good for us. This doesn't block Monkey. Bloodstained Mire. They need something else here, and I have the Scavenger Grounds to take care of the graveyard. So it's just Luris to hand? Oh, it's Luris to hand. Well, we know what we're doing. We're attacking with Monkey. That's what we're doing. Oh, snap. That's a really good card. Oh, and monkey hit. I want to use a scavenger ground so bad, but I know Blood Moon will take us to victory here. So Blood Moon, down you go. Fetch basic swamp. You got it, opponent. Pass the turn. Looks good to me. Spicy. Spicy. I can help you. Here's a swamp. No. No. Croxa. Croxus makes us ditch this Fury, and then they can do it off the Voidwalker if they want. Oh, that's a bummer. I guess I'll get the Seasoned Pyromancer tokens. They played a Blood Crypt. We have Cairns in hand or whatever. No, Cairns is what I found. Wow, they're gonna let me. Oh, they gave me the turn back. All right. I'll attack for 1, pass turn. What's up, MTG Nerd Mom? What do I have in exile? Doesn't have flash. Uh-oh, opponent. Uh-oh, opponent. Doesn't have flash. They have a red card in their hand, I guess. Whoops. That should be a concede, I think. My opponent plays a lot of Luris, you can tell. They play a lot of Luris, so they're not familiar with this card. Opponent is just unfamiliar. They are unfamiliar because they play Luris. It's simple. It doesn't have flash, though. It's not showing up here. How we doing, Nerd Mom? We're playing monkeys. Doing the monkey things. Oh, there's a Darcy. Darcy blocks Ragavan. I guess I'll attack with these two. Do we have an instant down here? We do, Unholy Heat. Okay. We know it's Luris in hand here. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with these two and then light up the knight. It's a weird concede there. We could light up the knight here if they don't block. And if they do block, light up the knight's going probably upstairs. So good start here. What do we do? I'll be honest, I don't really feel like I have much of a sideboard for them. We just play the main board. Siege Rhino. Siege Rhino in. I think we're good. We have a little bit of extra removal in this version with the light up the knights. We got Graveyard Hate main boarded already. Ragavan's here. We got the Chalices. You can maybe bring one Claw in to gain some life. We could bring maybe a Storm Breath in. Maybe that's better than this Chandram. I think we're just going to go for it. Siege Rhino's our companion. The luck of the Rhino. Where's KO Diamonds? Needs to see the value that we're generating here. We're going to keep this one, have a Blood Moon, slower hand. But we can throw away something to Fury and kill like Ragavan here. If it's Darcy, I'll leave it alone. Ragavan I might need to kill. Light up the knight? No luck. That card's a little late to the party. Do I need to kill this now? I probably do. I want to be greedy, but being greedy is a bad idea here. All right, F6 through the turn here. Remember, we're on the draw here. Gairns. Graven Cairns. Makes red and a black. Darcy plus Inquisition. They can take Blood Moon or Chandra. I'm guessing they'll take Blood Moon here. Why is it the 8th card? Because Gemstone likes to taunt us, obviously. All right, Bridge isn't a bad card to see here. Let's see what else they do here. Their Surveil, they put a Bauble into the yard. Land drop made. They do fear the Blood Moon. Thoughtseize here. That grabs Bridge, probably. Survey says... Funny enough, they don't have a fetch land yet. Oh, fetch land. 3/3. Bye, Bridge. Shh, Fluffy. Shh. If we keep naming cards, they'll end up drawing them. Like Fury. Bridge down. Relic wouldn't be bad here. A Braid wouldn't be bad. I'd probably take a Fury as well. What else would I take here? Ragavan if they tap out. I'm thinking of buying a play set, but I'm afraid that it does get hit. And my question is if I should get Force of Negation instead. Oh, there's Chalice. I don't want to show them this. Take 1 extra damage. See if they'll point some damage this direction. It's enough lands. We did it. We found enough lands. I mean, Ragavan and then Force of Negation are probably 2 entirely different lists. So I would just tell you whichever one you plan to play in the near future. Then I would just play that one and get that one. This Ragavan's going to be a problem. Baubles first. Baubles first. I think my best bet here is probably Seasoned Pyromancer. You pick up Solitudes. I think it sucks when it happens a ban, but if you play enough Magic with the card, then you probably got the value out of it that you wanted. Jeskai Burn and a Jeskai Control list. Monkey could go in both of those. It really could go in both. I guess a Bridge wouldn't be bad here as well. I don't know if Monkey really should be banned or not. Monkey's just difficult to play against, that's all. Floating black mana. So we're going to dash in a Monkey. And then we're going to use that Inquisition, Thoughtseize. Probably a Thoughtseize. They know about the Chandra Fire Artisan. Okay. Floats the mana and then doesn't use it. Attacks me for 2 and Chandra for 3. Meaning I will have Chandra for a turn. Nifty. Assuming we don't hit burn off the top from us. Nope, Ramunot Ruins. All right. Monkey's going back to hand. Oh, just kidding. Bolts. Dress to kill. Okay, so we have a Darcy and Ragavan for our opponents. And, oh, and a draw. Draw's good. Light up the night. Let's do that. Monkey's going to hit me. I'm hoping they don't Thoughtseize the Fire Artisan away. Then I can play Chandra down, and as long as they kind of ignore this, then the Light Up the Night plus Chandra is very close to lethal. Oh, they have the Thoughtseize. All right, they get to steal it. They get to play monkey down. They swing in. So we want them to avoid and not hit... I don't want them to hit a bridge here, probably. Thank goodness they can't cast that. We would have taken that, but the Raminot Ruins is not great. Pass turn. This is where Monkey begins to take over the game. Hard casts a Monkey. Interesting. Kroxa. I take 3. I'm going to hold both Raminot Ruins here. I can't imagine a world where I want those to go away. There's Karn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Karn. Karn's going to uptick. This also means that they right now can't arguably cast Kroxa. We're hoping it's not an Unholy Heat. And then we can use Karn, light up. We could hit this because it's in play now. It did hit a land. Attacking me for 2. Puts me to 5. I'm going to have to go get bridge with Karn. Mountain. What if it had kicker? That could be interesting. Oh, this is interesting. 1, 2, 3, and then go get Walking Ballista. Because they didn't play the Kroxa. And then there'll be mono red. I could also go get a Tormod's Crypt. How do we want to do this? I think it's going to be Walking Ballista. Let me go get it. Mid-tapping. Quality program. Oh, I could do Chalice on 1. You know what? Let's do a Chalice on 1. All right, start with Blood Moon. Start with Blood Moon, avoid K-Command. K-Command just wrecks my day. I like Chalice on 1 here. We've got the treasure tokens taken care of. I can get rid of this. Doing something here. Floating mana. I guess I could K-Command this now. Man, I played this poorly. 2 damage and pitch this. Because they're not going to pick something up here. Not with the known Chalice here. I did the sequencing of this really wrong. I'm sitting here like trying to somehow figure out my way around maybe K-Command, and I blow it by doing this first. They can like float the mana at this resolve and then wait. And then they know that they have to make me ditch this. Yeah. Okay. We can still win though. What I would do here is attack this and bring Kroxa into play. We'll see where they go. Yeah. I really messed that up. Well, I'm dead to Kroxa if they can cast Kroxa, which now they can. But I'm not dead now because they had to kill Karn. So I need a bridge off the top. I really messed that turn up a lot. We were way farther ahead. Sequencing there was really bad. I should have played Blood Moon, then talented Karn afterwards, then got Chalice. I realized that they could have K-Command like mid doing everything there. All right, so they escape. I go to 2. We miss. We deserve that loss. All right. Game 3. Let's go. Because if we play the Blood Moon, they still K-Command 2. What I could then do is arguably, if they picked up something I was worried about, we could chalice on one after the fact. I could also then get the Walking Ballista to block. There's a lot of better lines than what I did. Punish for not Rhino. All right. Looks like we're going to keep a hand with... Do I do double relic? We'll do single relic. All right. Let's see what happens here. I punted away game 2. It should be a win, probably, or very close to one. Blood Crypt starting for my opponent. Goes 18 and kicks off with something red. Ragavan. Let's dash in our own Ragavan, shall we? They're at a dilemma. I could hit something off theirs and kill their Ragavan. They probably should block here. They do not block. If I hit anything that kills this, I'm firing it off. Bloodstain Mire. No luck. All good, all good. We'll get Chandra Fire Artisan or Chandra Torch of Defiance down next. Close. They played the lottery there. Maybe they only have one little Ragavan. 18, they hit. Scavenge Grounds. Dragon Rage Channeler. Basic Swamp. Thoughtseize. Now Furium. The Fury would be great. We could try to go for the Fury off the Fire Artisan. I think they Thoughtseize Torch of Defiance here. We could also go for the Relic. The Relic's keeping the Darcy in check, though. Oh, they take the one that I didn't expect them to take. Interesting. All right, a little Seasoned Pyromancer. All right, we're going to cash in Torch of Defiance here. We're going to go down on the Ragavan, I think. I could go up and dash in my Ragavan. What if we dashed in here? You know what? Let's go a little spicy here. Let's dash. Let's go a little spicy here. Ah, they have the burn spell. Okay. I'm okay with this, though. Yeah, we're going to take a few points here. They get rid of a Thoughtseize. And an Unholy Heat's down there as well. Let's go ahead and hit one of these. Pass turn. So they could get to 4 mana here. They could also Crocs us, which puts a Seasoned Pyromancer in the yard. If they do that, I might use Chandra Uptick to get Seasoned Pyromancer tokens. So that might be a thing. Okay. Fetch land uses said fetch land. We're hitting the F6 button. Nothing else to do here. 2 types in the graveyard. I'm assuming this is shocking in based on them fetching immediately here. If they have an Unholy Heat, they could Chandra Torch and Darcy and Ragavan it. if they torch it and find an artifact or a creature, then they could just Darcy the Chandra, and Ragavan comes in free. It's 3 mana. What is K command? Season Pyromancer? No, they can't play Season Pyromancer. They have Luris. K command. Discard, destroy artifact. Puts a land. The instant goes there, and I lose Season Pyromancer. But Chandra's sticking around here. Chandra is not sticking around. They had a bauble in hand. Pithy Needle goes to the graveyard. It's pretty good. Goodbye, Chandra, I assume. What do we want? Darcy off the top, attack, hit a 1 or 2 drop, kill something? Well, that didn't happen. Land past turn. Gotta play the lands in case they play the Croxes. I guess I'll take land into Fury. Or I'll take a Chandra Torch of Defiance here. A Relic is okay. Bridge is okay as well. They find my bridge. They will not play that. Anger maybe could be. We play Furies. That's kind of the point of the Furies. Now I really want a Relic. My other Relic would be fine here. What else you got, opponent? Engineers on 0. I think that's a really bad idea, but they are welcome to do whatever they want. All right, Karn, great creator here. I'm going to go... I hate going down here because they're just going to Crocs it away. But I think I have Tormod's Crypt. Yes, I do. So let's go down for Tormod's Crypt. Okay. I guess I need to fire this off pretty soon. We'll do it in draw step. I don't want them to just play land and be able to play Croxa, so wait until draw step to do this. If we go get bridge, we lose the bridge. We lose it immediately to the Croxa in their graveyard. They mean anger the gods. They attacked me with the Ragavan. They have 1 card in their hands. This is kind of interesting. Oh, this is why they top decked an Unholy Heat. Well, there you go. There you go. There you have it. We're a land away from that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My opponent can play Luris here. Pyroclasm wouldn't kill a Darcy if it's got its delirium stuff going on. Down to 5 I go. The Blood Moon. Kind of glad to not see that. I'd prefer a land so I could just hard cast Fury. This has to be Luris and then play Luris. It's just got to be, right? And then I have to kill Luris plus something else. Wow, my opponent was patient. My opponent is patient here. Well, it's go ahead and kill what's on the board here. So if I top deck another Fury, it's looking good because they're going to Luris and then follow it up with something else. And so I need the ability to kill two things. My Wednesday's going all right. How's yours? Uses a little extra red there than they needed to. They should pop Engineered Explosive for me. They chose Darcy up in the sky. Land drop. All right. Big hit here. Big hit. I also have a Seasoned Pyromancer in the yard, but big hit would be nice. I'm attacking. Big hit, big hit, big hit. It's not a super big hit. It's like big enough that I probably play it. I could Nile Spellbomb them. So let me, man. Pithing Needle does not hit Luris. If I attack and they have Bolt, I'm gonna lose. If I attack and they don't... If I attack and they don't have anything... Do I die to Bolt any which way here? That's probably the question. I think I do. I'm very close to dying. I'm going to attack and hope they don't top deck Bolt. Hope they don't top deck like Croxa too. There's a lot of things they could top deck and it would be bad for us. I really want them to block with this. If they could just block with this, easy Karn down tick. I don't feel like it's as easy of a down tick now. Do I care about the Ragavan that much? I have Seasoned Pyromancer tokens I can get. Yeah, I have the Seasoned Pyromancer tokens, but they have an Engineered on 0, which makes that really awkward. So if I get Karn and I down tick with said Karn, I get Spell Bomb here. Then a land is a down tick Walking Ballista. If they attack with Luris and they leave this back, then I'm probably okay. I think I have to go get that Nile Spellbomb. Just because of this. And I can't uptick obviously with the Karn. If I uptick with the Karn, I lose. They dash and monkey. All right, they use some tokens. That makes Darcy bigger. And then we get Nile Spellbomb. And I just get rid of it now. Funny enough, the Urborg is active, but I can't wait on this. I'll die, so good luck on your top deck, opponent. Yeah, if he pops it, but I have it covered. Now he has to attack with Luris here. This leaves this, and if he attacks with Luris, he's at 7. 3, 6, 7, 8. This has to stay back to block. And I think he has to attack Karn, right? He attacks me. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Here we go. They got the bolt. Did they do it? Like a dashing monkey would have killed me. A lot of things would have killed me. K-Command kills me. Nothing. Nothing. Walking Ballista wins this, right? I believe Walking Ballista wins it. I can put Walking Ballista on 2. Let's see. Remove. I'm hoping that they just whiffed. Attacking for 6. And 1 ping upstairs. 3 in. We played game 3 a lot smarter than game 2. Whew, that could have done it too. What a game. All right. What a game. Here we go. Our companion is carrying us really well. The strength of Siege Rhino is among us. Imagine they bolt me in response to the ping. I mean, there's no reason to slow roll that. You're asking for trouble. Asking for trouble. Here we go. Match number 3 queued up. Let's find our opponent. Let's play first. Okay, keep. This is a fun one. This will be one of the few times that I would recommend putting at least one chalice on 0. We have a lot of chalices here. This will be fun. If I 5-0 with a Siege Rhino, people are asking. Of course they'll ask questions. I expect them to. We're not going to 5-0. There's a Spire Bluff Canal. Well, we'll chalice now on 1. We are the Chalice Mage. Considers. This is what, Murktide? There goes Ragavan. Snow-covered island, land. Not that one, but we'll try for it. Blood Moon. Resolves. This game is all about resolving blood moons and chalices. Extra island here. They didn't care about my chalice. 1, 2, and 3. Let's try this. Counters. Pass turn. All right. They can kill me with Murktide. They have 3 islands, so Archmage Charm is a thing. We need a bridge. Pass turn. Chalice for 7 and we're set. More like we need bridge. If we can find a bridge, we'll be good. They're just throwing things away. Throwing things away. There we go. All right. Seasoned Pyromancer. Got a counter? Of course you do. Of course you do. I'll probably try to chalice on 2 first if I can. Do need that bridge. Well, there it is. Do I jam it here? We've seen 2 counter spells. I'm gonna play Blood Moon first. I want to try Chalice on 2. If I could do a Chalice on 2, I think I'd be safe. And if they go for Murktide, I can try to throw a bridge down. Well, we'll throw a bridge now. We have an extra backup one. Murktide's a bad matchup, by the way. Attempts to spell pierce. Resolves. Bridge in play. Land. Here, we'll go for a second one because they threw a Spell Pierce away. They had the counter. All right. I went for the other one because they, you know, did their thing. 5 mana of Fury has been played. That's fine with us. Chalice on 2. No more counters. Now what? Our own Fury? You got a counter for that one too? Archmage Charm this time? What a weird game. Oh, countered Furied. It's actually kind of good to see the Furies coming in. Because then when we finally find a Chandra or something, we'll be set. We do need a Chandra to win this game. His opponent's furious. Nah, they're having a good time like we're having a good time. Fury, 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 Fury. Haha, got yours. I got yours, you got mine. Blah. I'll hold it in hand. Maybe we'll attack with Fury. You never know. I mean, I can attack with these elementals now. Ooh, that's actually kind of an okay card. All right, pass the turn. All right, we're going to hold. We're going to hold. My opponent needs to interact with us a little bit faster here. And if they have Brazen Borrow or Petty Theft here, they can throw it into play, and then I can kill it. Bam! Unholy. Bam! Unholy. Bam! Lightning Bolt. The rage is flowing with my opponent. Carnage and rage. Ragavan. Rage. Ragavan. Bolt. Concede. I assumed it was a concession next, but I guess my opponent didn't want to do that. Play Karn. Yeah. Okay. I hate this matchup. This matchup's a pain. This matchup sucks. This matchup sucks. Conductor of the Tilt Train. Awakened or Dress to Kill is not very good, but I don't really have much else. I could bring the 2 Storm Breaths in, but this could, like, given the proper set of chalices, I think we just send it back. We could maybe get Trinisphere in here or something like that. Well, I'm gonna try it. We'll keep. We got the Blood Moon. Got a few gemstones here. We're on the draw. Put one in, say okay. Get rid of the other one, F6. This kills a Ragavan, which is what I'm worried about. Little Bobble, little Ragavan, little Spire Bluff. 3 cards for my opponent. I will do it this way instead. I like the Abrade. We just fire it off immediately. Fury's better down the road here, right? Dang it. This crap again. Let's try Blood Moon. Do you have the counter opponent? You have 4 cards. You got it, right? Not this shuts out future counters. You got the Spell Pierce, right? You got it, right? There you go. Look at them blue manas. All right. 1 counter down. Expressive Iteration. They're digging for answers. We need a land. We found a lot of gemstones, by the way. Consider and Basic Island. Fires it off. Yeah, no record. MTG bot It died. Missing the land drop there might be our demise here. Here comes Big Murky. Big Murky with Counterspell back up. Needing a land here. Or Murky's going to kill us. It's a 6/6. Light of the Night and Fury could kill that too. Lands, thank you. We have to go for it. Results countered. It's got to be Counterspell. Considers. And Spell Pierce. Double Consider. Resolves. All right. We have a weird game here. Don't know what that means for us. How do they get around the bridge? This is huge for us to have this in play. I believe I want to play Chandra first. Well, now I want to play Fury first. Well, I say that. I can't really do that, can I? Ow, that's pretty good. They could hit an Abrade. They could hit a Karn here. There's a couple good things. Have it all. Have a lot. Ooh, Chalice. Put that on one for me. Thanks. Three colors. Don't tell me you have Prismatic Ending. Engineered. All right. Karn, maybe you yielded to end step? Okay. Man, Fire Artisan and Fury are really good. Can I take one more hit with Ragavan? I'm going to risk it. They should have my bridge gone here. They should have the bridge gone. So I'll respect that I would have been getting hit by Monkey. You know, fair magic here. Yeah, it dies to heat anyway, but hey, look, there's bridge. You should play that for me, opponent. I love you. Have some chocolate. So let's attempt Chandra, Fire Artisan. And when they counter this, it will be time to go ahead and get rid of this. Get rid of Monkey here. If we're not getting rid of Monkey, we're at least preventing them from attacking me. It is time. All right, so we need a win condition. We need basically another Planeswalker. Opponent's got lots of mana, 2 cards in hand. They're looking for a way to remove the bridge. I'm looking for the win condition. Draws with Archmage Charm. Interesting. Okay. They know me just doing that, getting rid of Ragavan. Their best bet is to try to get rid of bridge. There's a Darcy. All right, she'll do. She'll do. She's a good start. Assuming she resolves. All right. They don't like that. Fair enough. Dragon Rage Channeler is really good for them as well. Gives them a lot of looks. Lots of looks. All right, going for Karn. Got another counter. They've got another counter. How many counters do we have to beat, chat? Kept the top card this time. Misty Rainforest. Sure. Play Blood Moon. Just draw perfectly? All right, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, that looks interesting. That looks a redraw. Makes Murktide massive here. Play Siege Rhino. How big do we want to make Murky here? I mean, I think I'm supposed to take the draw. But man, Murktide's about to get huge. Oh. 15-15. Look at that dragon over there. Oh, snap. I have an extra land in my hand now. What's funny is this attacks now. Oh gosh, they have it. Oh, they bolt me. Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh my gosh, they have double bolt here? That's what they're holding? They're just gonna kill me that way. That's a sorcery. Maybe they can put one more thing in there and this thing cannot attack me. This is getting really, really dicey. This is getting really dicey. Scalding Tarn. What they showed me. Attacks for 1. They're going to mill themselves? That would be nice. I don't think they're going to. 1, 2, 3. Seasoned Pyromancer. It's a blocker at least. You have a counter. This is weird. It's like, do they counter or do they let me draw some cards? They let me draw. We're going to play another card. Ping them for 1 and pass turn. I am holding 1 card right now. They do not have a counter, it seems. We'll probably be digging with Chandra here if we need to. Don't kill this. No touchy. Could attack. Does not. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can go get bridge. Backup bridge isn't too bad. Exile top card. No. No. Karn. How many counters are we through? Oh, well, we're not through enough, apparently. Well, I'll cast it as just an extra creature that blocks. F6. How many counters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counters. It's a lot of counters. All right. Go digging. Fury. I'm obviously not hitting my opponent. Ever. Considers in response to this. They're digging for their answer. Puts Scalding Tarn into the grave. Draws a card with Consider. That's dangerous. Really needed kind of a second bridge here. They could be digging for the last 2 bolts. Do they have 2 bolts left? They do have 2 bolts left. So a Chalice on 1 wouldn't be bad either. Killing Darcy because that's what we do. F6ing. Okay, new Darcy. That's not killing me. Could Unholy Heat the Chandra. Does not. Goes to upkeep. We have a Shatter Skull. Go up. Guess we hit this for 3. We can play for Spell Pierce. What do we have in exile? We have a bridge. We have Chalice. and Relic. So I can go get, if I hit a Karn, I can go get a Chalice to put it on 1. I mean, Karn would be great, but I have 2 Karns and 1 Karn down here, so I only have 1 Karn left in the library. This is about to Emblem, though. Like, do I Emblem this? Exile top 5 cards of your library. May cast red spells. Like, what do red spells do for me? X damage is dealt, where X is the amount of mana spent for that spell. What red spells do I have left? I have a Chandra, Torch Defiance. I have Fire Artisan. I have Seasoned Pyromancers, Blood Moons. I have Braids. I don't have Big Chandra, unless you're talking about Torch of Defiance. Really don't have that much for this. I think I'm going to go 0 one more time here, or plus. It was a Raminot Ruins, past turn. I mean, like someone said, we're basically trying to avoid double bolt here. I'm sure they have counter spells at this point. Expressive to go digging for that. 3 mana engineered explosives here. Yeah, all right, they got it. We'll look 5 deep there. We'll look 5 deep. It was, so the Raminot Ruins was 1, so we'll look 4. So it was going to be a Braid, Seasoned Pyromancer, Blood Moon, and Chandra. And we would have had this mana, so we could have attempted 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 4 left over. We could try Chandra, 4, uptick, a Braid, 2, Seasoned Pyromancer, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could have done 9 damage. We could have abraded the treasure. That's something we could have done to avoid the engineered. Okay. I think we're just going to submit it back. They countered everything. Yeah, they countered a lot. They countered a lot. This hand is rough, but if we get off with a decent start here, you know what? Let's be cheeky about this. It's Dash Monkey. No Rhino. We're gonna get cheeky with the Ragavan here. Oh my gosh. They didn't attack me. How rude. Okay. Let me go ahead and put the monkey down so they don't attack me with 1. Now they have to kill this and then whatever, and then I can light up the night something. At least that was the theory. Unholies. Okay, land drop. And we'll play a Seasoned Pyromancer. This looks okay. I like the idea of potentially Chandra Torch of Defiance next, so we'll have that. Blood Moon's okay. Scavenger Grounds is actually hilarious because I have so many Raminot Ruins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fetch land. Don't tell me you're going to go get Murktide right now. Dang it. 1, 2, 3 spells here. Murktide is a 5. No, it's a 6/6. Wow. Wow. I will take the gift that I was just given here. I love Blood Moon, but this is what it has to be. Nice. We'll attack for 2. I'm not going to have them dash a monkey in on me. That is huge. Rarely do we ever kill Murktide. We almost never kill that stupid dragon. Now they kind of have to kill Chandra here. And if they don't, we're going to start getting that value. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. High chance that they're just going to own me here. So let's uptick here. Whatever I cast. This is 5. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to play so this scavenger grounds is like something I could do. Like right now. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this is where we can just do this, right? I need to just keep the graveyard checked here. EE's on 0. So they're going after my tokens. Irony. Attack for 2. Attack for 2. I'm going to bait with the Blood Moon and then try to find a Chalice. Problem is that they would just get rid of it, so let's just do damage this turn and pass. They're at 8. Alright, tokens away. Seasoned Pyromancer is here to block. We have a turn to maybe get a Chalice in 1. Remember, they might have a lot of counters, too. Expressive Iteration. Blue only so far. I want a Chalice on 1 to protect the Chandra if I'm lucky enough. A lot of counter spells out there. Steam Vents. That's red mana. Jace. Good old Jace. All right. I think I can handle a Jace. You bet I can handle a Jace. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put Chalice on 1. And then whatever they give me here, because it could be a bolt, and that would be game. Huh, it's murky. So glad you don't have murky. 2 damage here. And I'm going to go ahead and put the Chalice on 1, and this is to protect Chandra. It's not to prevent me from now Ragavan, it's to protect Chandra, because Chandra is lethal. How does one go about improving to the next level? Understanding your opponent's list, making the correct sideboard decisions so that you optimize your chances every game, and knowing when to mulligan or when not to. There we go. Got there. This is an unfavored matchup, and probably being able to understand that, for example, Red Prison should not beat this. We'll win about every maybe 20, 25, maybe 30% of the time, but Murktide should beat us 70% of the time. Interesting enough, they were playing Engineered Explosives as their removal. They're doing this because of Construct from Urza Saga lists, and they're doing this instead of maybe Prismari commands or instead of Petty Thefts. I think they should run Prismaris or Petty Thefts, and the reason this is because there's not that many token generating things out there. EE is kind of this like catch-all for a lot of it, where I think the other ones fit their list better. I think that's where you begin to take yourself to the next level. If you can define those things and be very honest with yourself, and then you just got to know, you got to know your role in the matchup, right? You're going to either be controlling or attacking. If you know those answers and you feel like you can define those every single game ad nauseum, don't worry about getting fatigued and play well every time, that's when your game begins to elevate to the next level. Do we do it a lot? Maybe about 60, 70% of the time, I'd like to think. Probably closer to 60. But when we have an on night, you'll just see me run the leagues. And when we have an off night, you just see me crater the leagues. So what you do is then, once you get to that point where you can run the leagues a little bit, then you know when to play when you're tired versus not. You obviously don't have that choice in a large event, but if you can work on your, quote, endurance or your mental health to basically be confident you'll be sharp enough to make these decisions, that'll take you from that F&M killing machine to day 2 killing machine. And then from there, you just got to find a way to close the gap against people just like yourself. And that's probably deck selection at that point. Let's play first. All right, it's a little slower hand, but we like it. It's got 3 mana. Perfect example, no companion. Could be a Murktide list, could be Yawgmoth, could be a variety of things here. So we're identifying, could be Tron. We have things that happen on turn 3. We have 3 mana, so we're guaranteed to begin playing those on turn 3. And because we don't see a Lurrus here, we're probably not running against Hammer or Ragavans necessarily, so the slower hand's probably okay. These are all the things that we thought about when we kept the hand, when we're a little bit smarter on it, when we're paying attention. Half the time we're talking to chat and we just ignore what we're doing here. Opponent's mulligan to 6. Tight sideboarding is probably your best thing, like repeatedly doing the same thing over and over. Don't go into your sideboard and go, well, maybe we'll take this time, or, oh, we'll do that, or whatever. You know, don't do this. Have purpose to all your cards and know what that purpose is. Den of the Bugbear should throw our opponent off a little bit too. They kept 6 and it was a long wait on 6. Yeah, tight sideboarding also includes building, but also understanding what you've done. This is why net decking is looked down upon. All right, so we're against Belcher. This will be an interesting matchup. We needed a Ragavan there. I assume this is Belcher. I don't know if Belcher plays this land anymore. Turn Timber. Shocks in. Okay. Well, I think Blood Moon probably messes them up the most, possibly. They have the Sphere. I just need them to, like, not have Iron Crag and Belcher. If they can do that for me, I can play Karn. Here we go. Do we lose? Iron Crag Belcher? Or are you just going to play Belcher? Play Belcher. Recross the paths with this thing. Undercity. All right, we're doing the Undercity stuff. This is always fun. We'll let them do everything. Start getting them with your Ghost Quarters and Wisps. Wrong list. All right, so we lose on turn 3 here. Not a whole lot I can do. Ragavan would have given me 1 turn earlier. I would have put Karn down. I probably would have entertained the idea of Tormod's Crypt. I don't know if I would have grabbed it or not. Anyway, this is what we've got to do. They have everything, right? There's Goblin Charbelcher in this list. We're going back to Undercity, and we have Thassa's Oracles in this list. Torp Orb needs to remain where it is. Spy's in this list as well. I hate to say Torp Orb needs to be where it is, but where's their where is the, there it is, Salvage Titan. And then we have the Vengevines. It's Oops, the blue-black versus the Belcher, the red lands. Yeah, this is strictly Oops. Luckily we have some, what's it called? We have Relics mainboarded. All right. Just enough damage. So we gotta be Oops. So Pithing, Spellbomb, Spyglass. Trinisphere has a place here. I can't say I want the Torp Orb, and I'm gonna leave the Crypt for the Crater. Should have looked a little bit more to see if Chalice was meaningful. Chandras can go. Fire Artisans can really go. Honestly, I mean, Furies aren't going to do up. Light Ups could go. I mean, we have a lot of kind of bad things, right? Maybe I take the Light Ups out and keep the Fire Artisans in. We can drown him with hydration. Bridges have value. You're not wrong. Chalice doesn't do much here. You can kind of see we're stumbling a little bit, but we're taking our time to think about this. Maybe Light Ups and Chandras here. At the end of the day, am I fetching for a bridge off of a Karn, or do I want just bridge in play? It's tough to say. Really, I think I want to be hitting with a Ragavan and then doing something right in here. Moon's okay because I have Karn, and the way that they'll be able to cast black spells is through Karn artifacts. I mean, I don't have another option, really. Torp Orb does hit payoffs, which is maybe worth the main deck, and then we just leave Karn for the Torp Orb and a bridge. Then I take one Light Up the Night out. It's just a matter of, do I want this then or later? It's going to really suck if I have it later, probably. Rhino time. It's probably as close as we're going to get here. Surprising my opponent hasn't already hit go. Well, good luck to us. We're going to need something kind of fast here. There's a Spell Bomb and a Spyglass. It's hard to say no to this hand. It doesn't, like, win us the game, but it stops the two pieces. They had Belcher main decked already. We just need them to not have the artifact removal here. Moles to 6. If they have the artifact removal, we're kind of, I won't say we're toast, but we're going to really be hurting here. All right, Spell Bomb, go. Spyglass, name Charbelcher, go. There's Seagate. I do need lands. Extra Relic's not bad. Let's go ahead and put the Spyglass down first. All right, they got the Spy. We'll say okay, and we're gonna name Goblin. Oops, no comma, Charbelcher. All right, so this is where, you know, I sit here and I'm like, perfect. If I can just find Karn, I'm pretty sure we win this game. They won't play turn timber for a while, probably. Marry up. Drops a Pentad Prism. Why not name the spy? I have the graveyard taken care of here. I have the graveyard taken care of. I have the graveyard taken care of 2 ways now. I'm going to put everything out there more because at the end of the day, my opponent might try to go, you know, go off or whatever, but I need the bridge out there too. There's turn timber down. I don't think I pop relic here. There's talisman. Just play the other talisman, right? As much as I'd like to dig here, I think having 2 relics and Spellbomb's good. I really want to play the Seasoned Pyromancer or this Blood Moon. Blood Moon's kind of okay because if I find the Karn, then it's really hard for them to cast black spells. They just put this into play. All right. Guess we're going. They go after me. I like it. Woohoo! Mountain. Dang it. Well, now I will be happy to pop 1 relic. And before we never hit our 3rd land, I mean, they'll attack for some damage here in the air. Obviously, the bridge has value now. I'll pop a relic to draw a card, trying to get some lands here. They can play another spy. Oh gosh, here we go. They're gonna hit me again. Okay, we hit a few more things that time. Any chance he's EE? Probably not. All right, let's go ahead and exile. I know there's some Seasoned Pyromancers down there. We need to hit a land. Yeah. Put this down past the turn. Plenty of ways to kill these spies once I find a land. Go ahead, spy me another time here, opponent. Another talisman. Just a Vengevine. Let's see how they attack. This will be interesting. Everything? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll take 8 and swing back with the Ragavan. A Fury off the top wouldn't be bad. I'm tempted to pop the Relic here to take a draw and see what else I have coming here before I do anything. Let's do that. I know it's burning one of those. No blocks. Light Up the Night's an interesting draw. Land. All right. So we hit our land. I can go up to 4 if I want to, but I don't think I need to. Seasoned Pyromancer. Ditching Blood Moon. Light Up. I need some blockers. That's why I'm thinking about this. Let's go ahead and attack them, because we're going to probably make chump blockers. Work on our mana problems here. 1, 2, 3. Seasoned Pyromancer, getting rid of light up plus something else. Plus Chandra Dress to Kill. Okay. We're going to take 4 in the sky, then Artisan plus land, uptick. We should have them almost dead here. It should take 2 turns. Mary is like a ton of mana. We're going to only chump block over here. They attack for 4. I think we're going to have just enough. Big time close game here, though. There is roughly 1 million mana. What else do they have? Oh, they gain 2 life. Awkward. Awkward. There's Charbelcher. Okay, they're empty-handed, so we have spies to kill or whatever we need to do with those. So how much can I do here? One, two, three, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. This does not have flying, right? No. 1, 2, 3. He's still attack. I feel like I need to empty my hand the most here. I'm gonna go with Fire Artisan. I have this on Belcher. Let's go up. Pass on the bridge. So I could theoretically light up the night one of these. Problem is that I don't kill both of them. So I kind of have to dig here or have enough that I can put like land, torpor, bridge, and pitch something, or we'll see. We'll see. I need like a Fury. That's probably what I need the most. Or we die to a prismatic ending. Or we die to a prismatic ending in Charbelcher. Oh well. So be it. Bummer. Yeah, we'd Fury before Torpor. So we were going to top deck a land, and then we were going to uptick with Chandra Fury and hit a Blood Moon. So we'd have this land. I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this one. Or this one, because I drew this one, 6. I could get rid of these 2, but I'd still have 2 cards in my hand, unfortunately. If we went up to 6, what's interesting here is if I went up to 6, and if they attacked at all, I could attack with everything, and then I could light up the night for a win there. So this was like probably one of their only outs, because if they attacked even with one thing and they didn't have anything here, I guess they wouldn't have taken 1 damage here if they attack with both of these, because that's what they would do. They'd block here. I'd attack for 2. They'd be at 12. This would be at 6. Light up the night would be lethal. So we'd have the lethal with a Fire Artisan the next turn as well. Bummer. Belcher takes us down. No posting of random Rhino in the sideboard. This game was ours if not for their Deadly Mill plan. Yeah, when they went after me, obviously, we missed a land drop for a turn or 2, right? That potentially cost us. Man, that was a good top deck. We almost went to game 3 there with them. Almost. All good. All good. We continue on. Match found. This is match 5, I believe. Going for the 4-1. Is Red Prison busted in modern? You wanna know what's busted in modern? Red Prison's busted in modern. Got a viewer. Esper Sentinel. Let's just throw a Chalice down on one. They can have a card. I changed my mind on the Ragavan because Ragavan doesn't get through stuff like this. They didn't show Luris, so they're probably just Stoneforge Nettles and Cauldron Completes and things like that. It is not Hammer. Not Hammer, but we've got a decent hand here. We were on the draw, but we'll be getting to 3 mana way faster than my opponent. This is that Fervent Champion list. Who would play these stupid cards? My opponent would. I'll just pass turn here. Nothing to do. My opponent likes the stream. Attacking me for 1. We gotta play something? 3 mana Sword of Fire and Ice. Let's try Karn. Whoops, always yield this. There we go. I kind of want to kill this with the Fury. Let's go get... Boat. Everybody loves Boat. Let's get Boat for chat. We'll get Boat for chat. Chat loves Boat. Boat and chat are best friends. Yeah, it's the Fervent Champion, Esper Sentinel, Stoneforge, like 3 of these Cauldron Complete shenanigans. We got the Boat for you all. Look at that. I can play Boat. I don't even know if I'm supposed to play Boat. I never have Boat. Uptick on Fire and Ice. Boat him. Got him. Here comes the brought back, probably. Look at that. I boated for you. Chat, are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, chat? Did I do a good thing? Man, I'm so scared of Cauldron Complete or Batter Skull here. Dang it. Dang it, chat. Dang it, chat. Dang it, chat. Bam. Look at us. Crewing. Boating. Wow. Wow, Boat and Fury are the real deal. None of this Karn crap. It's Fury and Boat. That's where it's at. This is the captain. Boat busted. If we get like a single spell here, we can Season Pyromancer, crew this up, and hit for 12. And then this is lethal. Sword's not scary. Give me a spell. It's not a spell. Garbage. I could blow up Boat. I could blow up Boat, and I'm really proud that I could do that. The meme is that I hate boat, and everybody else in chat loves boat. I should probably have a boat emote. And I would never use it, but my channel would constantly use it. This is the most requested card when I play Karn. Ranger. Boat emote. Furry should have been named Saltiness, that or Salty Rage. I like the cleanness that's just Fury. It's clean. Don't we just win? We crew in a smash? What else you got? Okay, going for the sword here to protect. They could block this. I would just boat. I would just boat and then hit him. So even if we didn't have the abrade, you just boat. Boat flies, then you hit him. All right. Probably should be playing this. All right, this is definitely, I think, potentially my Storm Breath matchup. And I don't see a purpose for these relics. Here we go. Boat single-handedly dominates this game. Just stop, Archon. Just stop, Archon. What are you doing over there, Archon? I could make a case for the Rhino in this matchup. For you. For you, chat. For you. Can we cut Blood Moon? Sure, we'll cut Blood Moon. We'll bring Rhino in. All for you, chat. Let's do it. Ragavan's terrible in this matchup. That's true. We're on the play or draw. Gemstone Caverns, dash, and a monkey. And we're 90% of the way there. I'm on the same boat with you, Hansa. Yeah. Everyone thinking monkey's really all that. Monkey plus Rhino. Oh my gosh. One moment. We're gonna go over the good old Twitters here. Apparently we're getting an Apple ad. At KO Diamonds, we are bringing the belief into Siege Rhino at the Will Hall experience. I am true king of Abzan. There we go. Perfect. It's perfect. Here you go, chat. Copy link to tweet. There we go. Keep. Sorry, opponent. We're really memeing on you, opponent. All right. So it begins. Will Ragavan ever connect with our opponent? Will Rhino be cast this day and age? Find out in 1 minute. Dude, if I cast this Siege Rhino this game, I will be the king of Abzan. Yeah, this first strike, little nasty fervent champion's a problem. Maybe they attack me. Come on, get in here. Get in. Oh, come on. Help us out. We need some help. We need a lot of help. We're not really sure what we're doing. I need a Fury. A Fury wouldn't be bad. Opponent's a coward if they block. You know what we're going to end up doing? We're probably going to cast Storm Breath Dragon on turn 4. That's what's probably going to happen here. Oh no, here comes the Sword of Fire and Ice. Dun, 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 dun. And it attaches for free and it kills Ragavan. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, the dream is going to be very, very far. Faces the plays. Sort of, and you lose. Hold on, hold on. Hold on there. We're not losing yet. We have Rhino. We have Rhino. We're one good Rhino away from winning this game. I'm at 10. That's no bother. Sort of folds to, exactly, folds to bridge. I just need to get the bridge down. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dun, 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 dun. I'm keeping the Chandra because I can actually cast this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Rhino feels great. Exactly. Red, blue. Ha! Busted. Please don't kill me, opponent. Stoneforge doesn't kill me. Okay, what are you gonna go get? You already saw that pesky knight. Why is Rhino in the main? Why not? It's final match. Match 5. Got to bring the absolute best of luck. If we don't do that. Maul. Okay. We're going to try to sneak in. That's what they're going to try to do. Going to try to be sneaky, sneaky. Can they do this at instant speed? No. I didn't think so. Boat. I think I'm playing Karn, and I'm upticking on the sword. And we're just going to pass the turn. Play Rhino. I'm trying. It's kind of stuck in my hand right now. We'll get there. Just believe. They could have another champion hasted in. Probably kill this Karn. Land drop. Oh, crap. How much is this? Oh, they're going face. Oh, no. How many mauls do they have? They can only play one maul, right? Might have to go get Walking Ballista. Oh, gosh, they can have 2. Is this enough? I don't think this is enough to kill me. 4-3. I'm at 4. Oh, man. That was scary. That was frightening. Frightening. Very, very frightening. Chalice. Um... What do we do here? I'm gonna go get a walking ballista. I'm gonna play a walking ballista and a chalice on 0. Pass the turn. Do some blocking. Do some blocking. Needle the Mystic. I mean, then it just attacks me, right? Rhino is power. Just believe in Rhino. We're doing the walking ballista because it's an actual blocker. What's up, Slayerfall? I'm sure the chalice in 1 stops the bolt, but if I don't put this down as well, then the Maul's here, and if I do Chandra plus that, then these attack for 2, and then I'm kind of in a very similar spot, but I'm sitting at 2. Last God, don't say that. Why would you say that? That's rude. That is rude to say. This is very castable in our list. Believe in Rhino. Exactly what Dave B says. The handicap that a red prison player needs is the cheering section of Rhino. 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. So please stop tapping mana. Furies. Four on Karn. Interesting. Attaches Sword of Fire and Ice, and now they can't attack. So that's good for me. Sort of. Okay. Now what are we doing? Playing a mountain, playing a Chandra, apparently. And let's exile top card. I could play for 0. Pass the turn. This is really awkward. Don't die, Bridge. Rhino's cheering you on. If Rhino can be a wall, so can you. Land drop made. What a predicament. The cheering section. Oh no, this is a lot of mana. That's 5. Solitude. Oh, they're gonna move one of these off. Wonder if I just gain 2 here. And then the exile and I can go get Ballista again. Gain 2, they just move this over here. Then they attack for 2 anyway. So I guess I gain 1 by doing this. I think I got to kill. Then they'll move over and they attack 1. Yeah, they got to pay to move it off. Free to put it on. Expensive to pull it off. Here we go. We're moving. This is also a lot to unequip. So, in for 1. It's kind of, this one's kind of stuck over here, kind of not. All right, 1 damage. I'm at 3. I really only have 1 more turn here because they can do this stuff. All right. Look for a red card. Fury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Fury. Do I want to kill Solitude? Do I want to kill Fury here? I mean, does it really matter? If I ever get to attack, maybe this is better. I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I think this is a better blocker. Let's just say... Oh. Well, this thing's flying. All right, we're not going to show him the Rhino, though. This is the first league. So, I think we keep everything the same. We're keeping the Rhino. Rhino is the cheering section. Going for that 4-1. Oh, look. MTG bot came back. It thinks it's 0-0. I need a second Rhino? I don't own a second Rhino. I have 1 purest Rhino. That is all I have. That's it. That's all I got. Card Rhino. Augment. Do I think this game would have played out differently if Rhino was foil? No. Because foil Rhino is not better than normal Rhino. Normal Rhino is where it's at. Let's play first. Keep. A couple Furies look pretty tasty against what they're trying to do. All right. We may not need this Blood Moon, so that'll be the first Fury pitch. And if we can get some Chandras going, we're gonna... I want to be greedy with the Fury, so we'll probably be greedy with the Fury. Oh, crap. It's Ragavan. Can I get a Light Up the Night or a Braid? I want to be greedy, but not that greedy. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. You're awesome, game. Love you. Appreciate you. I almost want this, like, Ragavan to hit me. And then I don't. And then I'm like, no, Fluffy, don't do that. That's a dumb idea. Basic Plains. Stoneforge. Gonna have to kill that. Gonna have to kill that. Cauldron complete. Show it to me. Show it to me. Cauldra. Cauldra. Yeah. Land. Well, I'll take a chalice on one. That's okay. It stops a lot of things. Evoke, kill this. I can't deal with the Cauldra complete, so get that out of here, pass turn. So this game, let's get 3 bridges down and like 2 Chandras. All right, we'll work on it. We can do it. I believe in our powers combined. Prismatic ending. Poof. Poof. Sentinel. Land. I said land. You don't want to end up living in a ragavan down by the river? Hit today, passed out in a ditch? What? What are you people going on? Are you all okay? I'm worried about most of you. All right, Esper Sentinel, attack me, put that maul on. Wow, that's like 5 notifications on my phone. What's going on in the world? Oh, Sword of Fire and Ice. That's a really bad card for us. That's not good. I hit a land. Yes, I did. I hit a land. I did. All right. I like the Fire Artisan a little bit more here. We're going to go ahead and Fury because this is just going to attach and be the end of us. We're going to hope they don't have any 2 drops. All 1 drops, please. No, no. Really, no. Oh, gosh. We're about to lose, chat. We need to find a bridge. No 2 drops, only 3 drops. Fire and Ice over here. 5/5 hits for 7 a turn. Protection from red. Pass turn. Go monkey. Woo, woo. Go monkey. Down to 12. No drops. I just need a bridge. That's all we need. That's all we need. It's a small ask. Spiring Vantage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 mana away from this. They're about to hit me for 12, which would be lethal. Top deck's the land for my opponent. No bridge here is a dead Fluffy. Does Mono Red has ways to fight infinite life? Yes, we do. It's called milling my opponent out. Bridge. All right, I hit the land. I'm gonna go ahead and, whoops. This is always fun with this den. I'm gonna go up here and pass turn. If they hit a land, they win. If they don't hit a land, we probably still lose. Land? Got it? Killing? Oh, they're not killing. Okay. Surely they just go upstairs. Yeah. Upstairs and sacrifices, right? Down to 3 I go. Here we go. Need a bridge. I have 2 draws for a bridge. I have 0 draws for a bridge. They'll sacrifice this. Game, set, match. Upkeep sack. I drew the bridge. I drew the bridge. Let's show him. Let's show him. Where's Rhino? I want to show him Rhino. Ah, it's too far down. I'm not doing this. Oh, they had the wear and tear anyway. Oh, bunch of fervent champions. All right. Well, it's a 3-2. I can't be disappointed. It's 3-2 with Rhino in the sideboard. What are you gonna do?